Today we have the 2026 Mercedes Benz CLE 300 Formatic Cabriolet. We are going for a test drive, show you guys the exterior features, the interior, and tell you why this CLE 300 costs $81,000. Now, if you remember, sometime last year, Mercedes-Benz released this CLE model. Now, the CLE combines the previous generation E-Class Coupe as well as the C-Class Coupe. And what we have here is a new CLE. This is a CLE 300, which means under the hood is a 2-liter inline-4 turbo engine producing 255 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. All the power goes through the 9G-tronic 9-speed automatic transmission, and this car also has Formatic all-wheel drive. Fantastic CLE convertible, but you may be hard-pressed to justify spending $81,000, which will put you around $1,400, if I'm not wrong, or $1,500 a month financing on this CLE 300 Cabriolet. Fuel economy is a modest 26 combined, which means we have 23 in the city and 32 mpg on the highway on this CLE 300. One of the things you notice, we have subtle power domes on the hood on this car. This car also has a good light system. This is known as the digital light system. Single eyebrow and the 2 dots at the top. And you can see here we have this AMG line exterior package. We have the Mercedes star on the grille itself, the active distance distronic systems, which means we have radar on this car for the active distance as well as the active steering assist and the driver assistance packages. Very aggressive intakes at the very front. Looks pretty good. I love the design. We have high gloss black elements around the outer air intakes because this car has AMG night package. Now, this color is known as the manufacturer Alpine Gray. Interior we have macchiato beige, and all the other features, as I said, MG line package, night package. Let me give you guys a quick walk around on this car. Very good wheel options, multi-spoke, and size at the front 245 R20. These are 20-inch rims, and then on the rear we have 275. And we also have chrome door handles on this car. Very elegant look on this CLE 300 Cabriolet. Rear design, what we've come to expect. These are new LED taillight system, CLE 300 insignia on the left, and then Formatic on the right hand side. By the way, these are fake exhausts right here, and very simple rear diffuser, bumperettes on the license plate. Number of sensors right here for the parking systems. And a modest about 12, maybe 14 cubic feet of storage, which is what we have here. We have MG floor mats inside. Very simple rear spoiler right here on this CLE. And yep, speaker system up here. And wow, this is really hot. Good leather, macchiato beige. Let's step inside. Notice the frameless door design on this CLE 300. Wow. Besides that, right, the price, the powertrain, it looks pretty good. I think this car looks pretty stunning. On a sunny day as today, I can tell you there is no wind noise from the cabin, but when you drive, I'm going to close the soft top, which takes about 30 seconds to close. I think it's 37 seconds, but let's go ahead and jump inside. You can also pull this lever and the front seat moves forward, gives you access to the rear seating, and which is pretty tight for someone my height. I'm 5'10". I'm gonna have to move my leg to the left just slightly because there is not enough space. Speaker system right here, Burmester, and on the other side, this is a design. Love the macchiato seats with the perforations on the leather. Very good quality seats. 2 cup holders. Love this design. Very clean, minimalist look. I'm gonna pull this forward, and then I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the front view. Let's step outside. So this is actually a great car. I had the CLE 53, the AMG variant of this car. Before we go ahead, I'm gonna close the soft top. This is a button right here to close it. Should take about 30 seconds. So let's go ahead and close that because there will be quite a bit of wind noise once we start to drive. This CLE is a pinnacle trim because we do have the head-up display system up top. I don't know if you can see all the features of the head-up display right here. So on minimal, sport, standard settings, and head-up display on and off. I'm going to leave it on the sport, and you can probably see it on the windshield. And one thing I love is that the seat belt has this mechanism which is just plastic. I'm not sure about the build quality. Gotta be careful with that if you have kids. Okay. Good looking cabin, futuristic, OLED touchscreen display on the multimedia. This central display here, very nice. We have phone systems. We do expect the nav system as well. This car also has a voice assistant. I'm gonna set the seat kinetics, which means the seat will give me some multi-contour support. So I'm gonna press play for the driver and info. And 2 cup holders, NFC wireless charging, and some storage side here, more USB-C ports, and okay, let's go on a drive. Engine sounds as you'd expect. It's a 2-liter inline 4. I know I'm gonna get a ton of hate comments that how do you justify spending $81,000. I know most of you would have preferred, at least from my perspective, perhaps a slightly different engine, which is why if you want to get a more powerful CLE, you get the CLE 53 Cabriolet, which I'll link in the description and also around here on the video. So check out that review of the CLE 53 AMG, which does have a 3-liter inline 6. So that's a better engine on the CLE. But here we have CLE 300. Build quality is as you'd expect, Mercedes Benz quality, very, very good quality. And that's pretty good. Good steering wheel. We also have the perforations on the leather. Flat bottom design is also a plus. I love the symmetry in this car. We have air vents which have a good amount of airflow, very nice. You can also use a voice assistant to adjust that. And what I do love about this car is we have the wood trim with the aluminum flowing lines. So this is actually a good material, right? But you know what? I wish this wood trim would actually be on the center console right here. Because one thing you've noticed in my videos, I said that this black piano liquid trim is a fingerprint as well as scratch magnet right here. So I wish this was a wood trim or a carbon fiber mesh design, which is not real carbon fiber, but it's pretty much it. Drives very well. There is nothing to worry about this car. We do have dynamic options right here, which you can adjust using this button here. So we have individual mode, sport, comfort, and eco. I'm gonna leave it on sport mode. This is a sport mode. I do need to check the tire pressure, which is why you have the indicator, the hazard, on the driver's screen. It is warming up, so the tire pressure may need to be rebalanced. Overall, it's a good looking car. We have torque, power as well when you drive, and we have this vehicle menu which shows you the braking and the acceleration metrics. That's just for fun. You're not going to take this on the racetrack, but allows you to see how you're driving or the driver behavior. Overall, good build quality. Inside, seats are very nice, comfortable seats. Love the macchiato beige, I think this is a good color option. Black would be nice, but in the heat, especially on the west coast, that gets pretty hot. And up here we have sun visors with the mirror, of course, another sun visor, and you can also open the sunroof up here if you prefer. But overall, wow, rather driver memory seats 1, 2, 3 right here, heated as well as cooled seats, which is nice on a CLE 300. So the same engine on this car is actually the same engine on the C-Class, so that's something to notice. Overall, this is a CLE 300. Good build quality, as I'd expect. Nothing too complicated, but well, we're gonna park this car. Let's see. I'm gonna try and use the parking systems. So actually there is no parking here. Let's go ahead and try this. I'm gonna go back first and then go forward. Hopefully we're gonna find, okay, it's probably not gonna find the parking. It's pretty full today. We're gonna have to loop around. But overall, this car, again, 360-degree camera systems, camera views, parking assistance, which is a plus if you live in a big city. But overall, I'm gonna give this car a 6.5, I think. There are some things which take away from the car, the powertrain. Build quality is okay, but I think the price point is not really justified. I think maybe 60,000 will be a decent price, but 81,000 is a bit of a stretch. So it's not gonna find parking. I'm just gonna cancel that. So that's it. Quick look at the 2026 Mercedes Benz CLE. Nothing is actually different from this car compared to a 2025 CLE. It's just the same car. Remember, this is an all new model, so they're not going to change anything right away. But a quick look at the new Mercedes Benz CLE 300 4MATIC Cabriolet. This is a 2026 model, and awesome car. I think this is for regular driving, is fantastic. We have air quality systems right here. Has a charcoal filter to filter fine particles and pollen and odors, as well as sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide out of the inflowing outside air. Climate system. Overall, it's a solid buy, but 6.5 price is a bit too high for me. And that's it. CLE 300 4MATIC Cabriolet. Till next time, guys, subscribe to Mercedes Lounge for weekly videos. Stay positive, guys. Peace.